umbrella is like much more than the whole anything else that you can imagine. Of a volume of people and the work that Swamiji would do, just too much. You can't really imagine how can large scale. Actually, what I was sharing with this photograph, there are, you can just see just in this one picture where the way how Swamiji plans. This is a small Lhasa Ujjain, had multiple different components, whether it is the mandir, the kitchen stuff, the fire did not turn off after 3 months. It didn't turn off means what? Continuous cooking was happening, serving of food was happening. One more side, facility, continuously free medical services, health checkup, and medical and continuous services, various happening, power manifestations were happening, and the Darshan Swamiji life solutions, consolations, and consultations, and different unique. You know something very, very interesting in this? And the way how, like you can see, planning and micromanagement Swamiji would do is like too amazing. Happening and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged like whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed, and speakers have to be placed, in what distance it has to be placed, the announcement, and no one has to even walk a few extra steps to hear to the devotional kirtans and being in that. If you observe here, whether the traditional kodai means the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas that you notice, the umbrellas themselves. Dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on Thoranams, the one that you're seeing on the stall. Each of these traditional decoration items in Hinduism and significance too. You will not see any kind of these or anything like that. Completely traditional and most grand plan for all these things. Simultaneously, Swamiji might in the ground, the carpet is taped, is swept, clean, so that anyone that is walking, no sand is able to get into the carpet. Even the boards that is, these are all different stalls that were placed. Only not all Kailas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundred. For each one of these major Kailasas, there were Kailasas, the photograph that is there, and what service and the deities, what jewel the deity is wearing, everything, end to end subjecting.
Where the hall had like the main program hall, it used to be about 100,000 people who were attending the program itself. So, it is being set up in addition to Swamiji conducting the miss, like, they should not feel like they're not able to see anything. So there's used for them to see. And for temple, it's a different set. It's constantly moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and they finish one after the other, one after the other. They go through the temple, right? So, a few minutes, people have to wait. People should not miss something like they could not see clearly. So, because that LED screen, Somji got like huge the TV screen monitors and every right. Somebody said no, tied up in those pillars so people will have continuously, they'll be seeing. And so the main MahaKalabhairava Darshan used to happen, and then Swamiji comes and gives darshan in temple. That is the way that Swamiji cares. And you can see it is this love of Swamiji's that has come back, has returned as this bloom of love and devotion to Swamiji. The responsibility that on himself for Hinduism, for the Hindus. It is the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased through these clips that you all can see. Gathered to receive Swamiji, to catch a glimpse, to just Swamiji.
Whether the kind of preparations that had happened for this, hard work that went in this war, became the temple that we are seeing.
Oh my God.
Days, Swamiji himself would be there, personally micromanaging. Like an empty hall, you can see it's just a plain barren ground on which a netted cloth is put, on top of which mattresses are placed, pillows are placed end to end. You'll actually see Swamiji actually would come, he himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall. The participants had come for the program. Rhythm program happening, one more temple functioning, the Annamandir and sacred arts, Galleria, a few of the multiple departments that would function simultaneously and take care of everything. Like how did like every department will feel like it's just so upgrade. Day breakthroughs after breakthroughs. Swamiji is spending the most time here only. He's micromanaging sheets, spreadsheets. He sees every small every single thing Swamiji would see.
One more thing, here we can see, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall. You can see even the number of AC outlets that are added there. And first layer, the construction department had put like they had gotten it's basically a like barren land, right? So on that, because people should be able to walk there, kind of a mat, okay? And Swamiji was like, Swamiji checks. How Swamiji checks is Swamiji will walk on it. He
Yes.
will walk. How will it be for people when they walk in this hall? Swamiji will himself put all different ways people will walk. Swamiji will have few people to run. Swamiji, including the food, Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the
Kumbh Mela. Throughout the Kumbh Mela, Swamiji only that was served to the public. Only that food Swamiji would eat. When people do this, mass annadan food in mass, usually they make one food and they make a different food. But actually, every time, whenever for everyone, it's the same food even Swamiji has, and Swamiji, like the way how Swamiji is powerful, too sweet. That space, you will start having the ability to witness through you automatically. It will be like a naturally it's becoming a quality in you. It becomes a powerfulness. See, all those who rose your hands and said, you want to be, you have not been able to make it yet. This carefully, you have an opportunity. Go ahead. This form, intention. Decide strongly. See, understand your intention is the many of you that rose your hands. See, if you have even the slightest will, that is enough. Now with that just powerfully decide. Involved with wherever you are, be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your rest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it, right? Ganesh filled the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You start becoming part of the preparation. Preparation phase is the most joyful phase. Actually, for me, more than the memories of the snan, of course, each of these, just to see the way people enjoy something else. Like it was a right to best. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the rooftop,
on the windowsill. So right outside the window, people will be like, people everywhere just to catch a glimpse.
You will feel so scared to see them, right? Like they'll be standing there, house, not just on the balcony, but they'll come little, the fence that will be there, or they'll be just to have that one glimpse of Swamiji. They will witness it. Like you can't even imagine that people would just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude that everyone would be carrying, and how each of it's just too much. too powerful. That is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, just even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just
and see, understand when you experience movement. Example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying to do yoga by yourself. You'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and yes, no one is there. Sometimes when you do it to people, it will be 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do it like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. You're going to be having plus more than 300 million people are going to be there. The volume and the impact, the energy, the sheer energy, and that crowd is that you're going for a mall, you're going for a market. People will be there for different purposes. You don't know. Right? A crowd, like if you're just walking in a city, in a busy road, there are so many has chaos because each one has their own tensions, their own things to worry about. But millions of people come together for one single. Imagine the group energy. That group energy positivity creates the very energy. Like I have had the opportunity and I've witnessed the very air in Kumbh Mela is so barren land just few like a month ago. And suddenly
and actually just see here how people are standing to have one glimpse. Like this is how everywhere, like every building, its grandmother's like age doesn't matter. From the oldest person, everyone standing on their windows at one glimpse of Swamiji. And the whole that kind of an energy, that as a whole collective energy, you will get to witness. The moment, like the moment we just go and the Kumbhapuri, your whole being,
the very air in it is so different.
So different. So different. And what I most out of this whole Kumbh Mela is just Swamiji. Like how from everywhere, like just we just saw, right? Like people bring their love, gratitude. Swamiji would have given the
Just like literally they'll all like just to get that flower. So you will see people, you can see how people are just waiting to receive devotion. They offer flowers to Swamiji and they just to connect to him. That experience, that energy, that's affectionately Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that connection that they all experience.
of that space, you'll experience it in a collective manner. Even your Swamiji would just deepen so powerfully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not so many processes, you didn't even try completion, whatever reason. You don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really all the people in US, Canada, around India, all must sign up. Don't miss Kumbh Mela for any reason. Kailasa for joining Kumbh Mela. Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I are very in the Ujjain Kumbh Mela. Do you remember the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? Do you remember the way how it's already jumping? Oh my God. Now people just on Swamiji. See the way how Swamiji was. I remember, like, till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. The morning, 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place for darshan. They will receive darshan. They will get the darshan and their village, invite their family. That family will come and take the darshan. And till end, around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. Stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. Swamiji is like, hey, of them. It's like almost 12 hours of darshan. Darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take. Stop anyone. This is just too much. How Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing. This is free medical care. All types of, the normal level, like normal, really strong.
We had like actually both. We had immediately for emergency situations. We had professional doctors from all across the we had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available. Get the best medical equipment. Get, even if there is, it's like it's millions of dollars. And somebody said, get it all. Whatever is required. Top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free for many people. Expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only quality was high standard. At this moment, the context, the whole Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the free space. You can experience that in like the celebration in the very act. I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. Request the Chinese translator, if you could post the question in English, we will be able to take. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. If you could please take the question in and translate it in questions that people have. Yes. Actually, this is what is Kumbh experiencing the foundation of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma. That is Kumbh. So if 0.0001% you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound opportunity for you to be here continuously, be available, manifest your peak possibility for yourself. Here, every one of you. The next over the we're going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela. What Kumbh Mela, what you will experience there. It's not. See, don't think you're going of others. No, this is the biggest help you can do to yourself. Superconscious being irrespective of anything. He made the whole himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, you experience manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. Anyone else, you are going to be there in Kumbh Mela for yourself.
Don't ever think it is no, you're not even, it's not even something that you're doing as help for Swami. What you're doing for yourself. Like really, any of us. The whatever you will be doing during the Kumbh Mela will be, you will really see anywhere, any will just disappear for you. See, it is taking. How many of you have heard of these trainings? If you're a doctor, you study, you practice, you understand it. Let's say you are training to, even though you might have read all your books, studied the syllabus, do the surgery, try it out. You can't call competence for it. To have that, the master class just happening for you. What you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela, you can't experience it. So many programs. It is uncomparable. The ecosystem. All of you that are sitting and attending the Paramashivam program, understand. This is an honor from your home. Attending, see, end of the day, you are only eating the food, the air that is there in your space. You're only, when you come to Kumbh Mela, the foods that you're going to eat, the kind of air you're breathing, the thought currents that you're will change. Everything will change. Upgrade you are getting. That is why don't miss. Get signed up. Chandrasekharaya, have you signed up already for all those? Go ahead and actually sign up for it. Do not miss out on. Too sweet to be missed out.
Actually, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. The moment you decide to be there itself, the process starts for you. You start decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, all the capabilities, all the logistics, right way, right time, right place, and everything will be and you will be able to explore it. So understand, do not miss Kumbh Mela. That's a state experience to have. It's a lifetime. Just be that, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela, and you will have. And how many of you here today really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning? Somewhat may sign up right now. Why don't you sign up?
I'll actually send you the link since you're in the India link. I'll jump and sign, and also share this link with everyone. Tell Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are. Where is that? Tell everyone. Don't miss this. Sign up now. If you're a Hindu, you should not miss that, no matter what. Not be missed. You should never miss Kumbh Mela, because you, without attending Kumbh Mela, you don't know what Hinduism is. Too powerful, too sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails. What it is a very powerful one. So for India, I'm going to send you the link here and sign up in this link. So Chandrasekharaya, we'll post it for all of you in each of your chat groups. The link will be posted. So
and you all can head to it right now with. Do not miss. Don't wait for it. Just go ahead. The moment you put, say, actually, the moment you take and you feel like you want to be that, just take that 1 minute sign up. Because the moment you set your the universe aligned to make that intention happen at the end.
I mean, to see all at the Inner Awakening program, we clearly know what we are saying, because 100 obstacles. They'll say, Swamiji, time is not manifesting. 51 days off and come for the program. How will I actually pay for it? How will I come? I don't have the bill for it. How will I come? All these things people fill in the intention. How all these obstacles on its own starts just melting down. So now to all those that are here, go ahead and don't miss it for any reason. All right. Now we preparing ourselves and entering this of Swamiji.
And all of you can enter into that space. Today, we're all going to be connecting to Paramashivamurti, radiating, manifesting the Swamiji for all of us for the darshan. I request all of you to please settle down. Neck and spine and straight line. Let us all prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. Enter into the deep meditative state of gratitude.
Shivoham Om Nityananda. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam.
Connecting with the divine, with your meditation, connecting with the divine, with your eyes open, is darshan. It's all now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah.
உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் சிவாய நம சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத யாழ்கின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாரா காட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா சிவமயமாக்கிடவா தரிசனம் காட்டி நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திர மர சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம ஒரு நாள் மனம் பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி பம 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 கசா பம 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 கம கரி கரி சரி 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 பணி சா சரி சா சரி சா சரி சா பணி சா சரி சா சரி 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 மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்கள் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துதிக்கின்றோம் நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்